Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I celebrate 8 years of being completely free from consuming all forms of social media. What was social media like 8 years ago? Well, going back, it was Facebook. That was the top dog. They were booming. It was the most powerful one for sure, Facebook. And then Instagram was on the rise. And that's what I was quite caught up in, Instagram, as it was going up. Twitter, some people used it, some people didn't. And then Snapchat was really was starting to peak there early 2017. So that's where social media was at. Obviously, the scrolling wasn't the same. It's not like you can just switch videos like today on TikTok and Instagram and I think most social media platforms. But it took a little bit more time to go from picture to picture or video to video. But yeah, that's how it was. How was it affecting me? Well, I was a little bit addicted back then, 8 years ago. It was giving me a lot of brain fog. I remember some depressive or anxious tendencies or being disassociated. There's being exposed to things I didn't want to see, and is addicting to be on social media. So that's how it was affecting me 8 years ago. And I remember my intuition was saying, hey, if I keep consuming social media, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna have more negative effects. At that time, I just used it to stay in touch with some friends outside of my city, some family members outside of my city, but I just found I kept getting caught up with the scrolling. It's just so easy to get caught up in that scrolling. You go to send a message to some friend in Costa Rica or New York City, and then, oh, let's just check this out. Just get caught up in it. So I didn't want to get sucked into that. It wasn't good for me. I could see that doing that was moving me to neglect my own life, getting sucked into other people's lives, other influencers at that time, what they were, and yeah, just wasting time and energy, being using it as an escape. That's basically how I used it. So that's basically why I also chose to stop. And so how was it quitting? Well, at first I remember deactivating my account, and they made it hard. You couldn't just permanently delete your account right away. I remember you first had to wait 30 days where you could return to it. And I remember I'd hit that button, okay, deactivate for 30 days, then it will permanently delete after 30 days. But I remember I reactivated it a couple times for Instagram and maybe even Facebook too. So it was a little bit messy to eliminate it. But after I got past that 30 days, my account was completely deleted. So I lost all my friends at the time. All those connections were gone. So, even if I went back to it, I wouldn't have those connections with the friends or stay in touch with them. So after those 30 days, it was easier. And over time, it got easier and easier to do that. Now, what are the results of being away from social media for all these years? 8 years now. Well, and I'll just tell you one thing, okay? I'm not I'm not completely gone, but I only listen to YouTube on audio, and I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch YouTube shorts. Actually, they're blocked on my phone completely. They don't even pop up. I have apps that block YouTube shorts. They never even show up anywhere. I just listen to audio, and it's normally educational or podcasts, none of those shorts or scrolling or anything like that. Now, I'm not addicted to any social media, of course. The brain fog is gone. Increased clarity, majorly increased focus, majorly easier to be on my purpose and focused on building the life I want to create rather than focusing on other people's lives and, just checking out other people's lives for no reason, for no benefit, right? And my dopamine reward system in my mind, it feels healthy, and that's wonderful. So more time, more energy, more presence. Easier to be present when I'm with people and not antsy or anxious like I was way back 8 years ago, as I remember. So do I feel like I'm missing out? Not at all. And I say that with huge conviction. I still hear about trends going on in the world from other people. I still hear news going on. I don't hear all of it, and that's okay. Honestly, I don't want to hear all of it. I don't think it's helpful. I get to focus on what's outside of the 6 inches between my eyes and my cell phone screen. I get to focus on the bigger world around me, and that's wonderful. Would I recommend this to others to quit consuming social media? I absolutely would. If you find that there are negative effects of your viewing social media, consuming it, or if you're struggling to maintain self-control around that, I would recommend that you detox from consuming social media for 1 month. Try it 1 month. You're not gonna miss much in 1 month. You know, we may have that limiting belief kind of keeping us in the loop that's telling us you're gonna miss out, FOMO, whatever that is, but it's not true. You're not missing much or anything worthwhile. So I'd say you could still listen to the audios like in YouTube like I've been doing. It's been very good. There's no addiction with that. It's just listening. You're not looking at it. It's a big difference between looking, scrolling, using your eyes that way, and listening to stuff. It's way less stimulation to listen to stuff. Try that out. Go without a month. And then maybe you'll decide after that, maybe I can go another month. Or maybe I can go back to social media, but I'll have boundaries, strict boundaries. I'll only consume a few minutes a day, or only consume this sort of content or that sort of content. So you'll have boundaries. But definitely I think that 30 days, 1 month off would do wonders in starting some change in that way. Do you want to try the 1 month journey from being social media free? If so, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day, friend.